Yeah, got around. OG Silverback here. And today I have some more tales of victory and glory that are going to demonstrate to you how to live your life according to beast mode law by adapting savage principles. Without further ado, guys, I want to get straight into the video. The topic of the day's video is fresh and fit, fake and phony alpha males, man. So here's the whole thing, dude. There's a saying, man, and I want you guys to hear this. There's a saying, especially here in Vegas, and I've noticed this a lot. There's a lot of alpha males here. It's alpha with men and beta with women. So what that means, I've seen this a lot. There's a lot of Cro-Magnon type human specimen of males, dude, whether they're professional fighters, professional athletes, to just bouncers, bodyguards, bro, just all around roughnecks. A lot of thugs here, a lot of serious dudes here, man, that train in martial arts and weapons, dude, just lifting weights and the run. It just all into the whole physicality of being an alpha male. And they attract a lot of women, whether it's from their physicality, their cauliflower, their broken noses, the profession that they're in, the cars that they drive, the watches, the suits, whatever. And they are alpha of men, dude. I tell you, I see them all the time. But then when it comes to women, they're beta. They have beta behavior with women. So what does that mean, you ask me? It means that while you can dominate and subjugate men, when it comes to women, you are therefore dominated and subjugated via their vajayjay and the sexual favors that they lay upon you. The reason I bring that up, because I want to teach you the converse that we're got here with Fresh and Fit, man. So when you watch their podcast, dude, I was very entertained by the way they just shut women down or alpha with women. Baby girl, you ain't gonna come on here and disrespect me. You can leave right now. You're gonna, hey, quit disrespecting me. Shut your mouth. Be quiet. I'm talking. Don't interrupt me. All that, those alpha characteristics, which I thought was very interesting. So I didn't know if that came about from their money or their clout or their, you know, what's the word, popularity, right? But when I came across this video where there's a dude who used to work on there, he was the alpha male that Fresh and Fit used to pay to go out and cold approach these hot girls in Miami to come onto the show night after night after night. So this dude's the cold pickup artist. He got the cold approach down. They paid him, I don't know the amount, to go out and to solicit women to come on the show. I want to understand, Fresh and Fit then would slay these women, because if an alpha brings a woman to your condo or your studio, you're showing higher status than the alpha because he works for you. So then the women convey that level of authority onto you, and then you got him at your place, you could just slay him, right? So the dude brought him in and they slayed him. So then I guess there's apparently a fallout. I don't know what behind it, whatever, but I wanted to show you the footage of this video where this alpha male then goes alpha on Fresh and Fit. And I want to show you how you can be an alpha with women, but beta with men. And without further ado, I'm going to commentate on this, because there's certain behaviors, if you are truly an alpha, that you are going to adapt when another alpha confronts you. You're not going to be talking about calling the police and all this and that, dude, because you're already in the right. If a dude comes into your house, dude, you don't have to tell him I'm going to call the police and this and that. You can say, hey, my man, cease and desist your behavior. Check your little panties and step back from my establishment, my man, or there's going to be problems if you do not comply, if you don't have compliance. That's the end of the conversation. His failure to comply, you open up with the heat, man. That's just how it is, because you're within your right. I think it's called protecting the domicile. I don't know all the legal names, dude, but a beta male, dude, who has never been in a confrontation is hesitant to do that. So without further ado, guys, I'm going to share this clip with you guys. I want you to check out the behaviors of these people here. It's going to find this very fascinating. This is Fit and this is Fresh. So look at his demeanor.
Yeah, what's your issue then?
I told him to continue, and guess what he said? We're not going to continue. That was his problem. That was his choice not to continue.
Yeah, there was no
because you got triggered, baby.
What's going on in here?
Oh, yeah, this here.
What's going on?
What the heck?
Uh-oh.
I got
What's up?
Oh, I under?
See, so here's the whole thing, man. And I just want to be transparent with you guys because we all have different backgrounds, different upbringings, different ways that we perceive life. And when I first got a hold of this video or was suggested to me, I was like, okay, maybe dude's just a loving dude. Like, hey, don't come in the house, man. I'm warning you, man. Don't do it, man. Don't do it, whatever, man. I'm trying to wrap my head around that because I'm in counseling here. I'm in triplet counseling I was getting in California because in California obviously didn't work. Hopefully you can ask and notice my demeanor more calm, chill. But even with all my counseling, dude, if a dude aggresses into my house, like he kicks the door open, I'm gonna tell him one time. First, first of all, I would come up shooting. Let's just say if I had a strap. He already kicked the door in, dude. That's a no-no. But let's just say I wanted to assess the situation and I see he doesn't have a strap. I'm gonna tell him one time, like, hey, my man, what you did was unacceptable, dude. Check your little panties, back up out of my door, end of the conversation. This end of the conversation. Him continuing to talk and looking to come in, I'm unloading on him, dude. That's just how it is. I'm not saying it's right or wrong, whether it's loving, gentle, whatever. That's alpha behavior because he has invaded your domicile. So I'm not going to get into debate in the comments about he didn't step in the house. He had 1 foot in. So all I'm saying is this, guys. I then later found out that Fit used to be some type of a federal agent. And so I'm not sure if that kind of did some things with his mentals, with all this things with Black Lives Matter, people killing, cops killing people, whatever. I'm not sure, but I just know the way all this going back and forth. Listen to this, guys.
Oh. All right, recording live. If you don't know what's going on, does anyone want me to tell you what's going on? 'Cause me and homegirl here in the red, orange, we're gonna tell you what's going on. Hey, we live. On here, it's a live session, bro. Get this mic up.
See all this here. Let me explain something to you guys, man. I'm gonna go more into deeper videos because I fully understand what it means to be alpha now. And I'm not saying like when I was in California, I had a theoretical understanding, but I had an understanding living in California for 30 years. And even though I had traveled, it's one thing to travel to see things and experience new things, but it's a whole nother thing to move to somewhere and immerse yourself in the culture from scratch. You have a different understanding of the progression going from beta to alpha. I'll make a video about that. But what I want to share with you here, all this back and forth, like, dude, men don't talk like that, real alpha men, because it's like this. It's, whether you practice this 3 strikes rule or baseball or whatever, you tell a dude, like, you give him a pass, like, hey, my man, you kick the door in, you need to check yourself and step out of my place. In the conversation, he then proceeds to aggress upon you verbally, and he's making threats and this and that, and you tell him again, my man, leave right now, dude. And then after that, bro, you got to do what you got to do. I'm just saying, I'm not trying to tell you what to do. I'm not trying to tell you how to live your life. I'm letting you know what I would do. So each of us has to look at these situations and see how it would be handled. But more importantly, these women, I don't know where this other video came from, but this lady was being very aggressive prior to that. And Fit was like checking her. But listen to how he talks to this alpha male. And I wish I had the video. I don't know where the video is to this one prior, but I had seen it accidentally. And this lady in the orange was just going off talking about this crazy stuff, like aggressively. But now you see the behavior as they're ducking for cover. Now, me, myself, let's say I was on the podcast and then the dude comes in there. And when I see these 2 dudes get up, I would actually walk over to the right side here and peek around the corner and see what's going on and assess the situation. And then I'm gonna strategically try to figure out if the dude at the door has a strap or if I can work my way around and knock his bench warmer butt out. But that's just me, man. I'm not gonna be a victim on the active shooter situation. Because a lot of times when the guy gets to shooting, he's killed one person. Sometimes they just figure just kill up everybody. There ain't no witnesses. I'll leave before the cops come. Let's continue.
Come on in, man. Come on in. Come on in, bro. Okay.
Yo, man, so this situation is crazy, man. It's just going from bad to worse. Now, you got Fresh and Fit. These dudes here, they've been beefing with Abba and Preach over the last couple of days, man. And Abba and Preach been going hard at them. Yeah, you know, it's a crazy situation. Even talking hella crazy.
This wasn't even really the video that I wanted to show you guys, man. Let me see if I can find it, man, because man, dude, it was a video where they showed, dude, he has some yeah, let me see if this is it, right? Let me see if I can play this one. Let me skip this commercial. Okay, here it
What's
is.
your issue then?
I told him to continue, and guess what he said? We're not gonna
Yeah.
continue. That was his problem.
Yeah.
That was his choice not
Yeah,
to
yeah,
continue.
there was no.
Because you got triggered, baby.
What's going on in here?
I am this here.
What's going on?
What the heck?
Okay.
Uh-oh.
All right, guys.
What's up?
Oh, Ayonde? This is really.
And see, what's interesting is you guys got to look at the context. All the women knew who Ayandi was because he's the one that Cole approached to bring him in. So I just want you to see how this pans out. Hopefully this is the right video. If not, I'm going to commentate anyway.
Don't come in this house, bro. Don't come in this house.
Oh. All right, recording live. If you don't know what's going on, does anyone want me to tell you what's going on? 'Cause me and homegirl here in the red, orange, we're gonna tell you what's going on. What's going on? Hey, we live. What's going on here? It's a live session, bro. They took my cup.
Don't come in here, bro. Don't come.
Yeah, homegirl in the orange thinks it's funny initially, but watch what happens. Man, I hope they switch to, I want you to see the interaction, dude, with the guys. I'm not worried about the women.
You're literally trying, yo, you're your card right now, bro. You're your card right now. Okay. Don't come in here.
Yeah.
He's here. Don't do it, bro. What's up? Don't do it, man. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't come in here, bro. Don't come. Don't.
I wish a nigga would come to my door.
If you walk in, it's gonna be a problem.
That's right, reported, Fred. So now we know.
Yep.
Now we know Myron Gaines a fucking bitch ass nigga.
We're doing a show, bro.
So step the fuck outside, you a pussy ass
All right.
nigga.
Come on in.
Who's running your fucking mouth, bro?
Come on in, bro.
What you want me to come
Come on in.
Cause you a fucking pussy snitch.
Okay,
You a
exactly.
police calling ass pussy
Okay,
ass snitch ass
exactly.
nigga.
Why you coming in?
The world knows.
Don't do it,
The
man.
world knows.
Allende. Allende.
I'm a priest. We
Yep.
don't worry about this.
Yep.
You
You're
ain't
literally
fucking-
trying. Yo, you're committing a crime right now, bro.
Look, look,
You're committing a crime right now, bro.
You got a rapist talk about crime.
Oh shit.
See all this shit he talking about, you committing a crime. That's police talk. And like I said, I'm not going to debate his past of being a federal officer or agent. I don't know. I don't really care. All I'm saying is you can see very clearly, dude's got one foot in there. All that, man. It would the conversation would be over. But all I'm saying is, no, you're going to find the clip yourself of the initial clip when he's checking these women. And he know, if you watch the Fresh and Fit, he's always checking women, kicking them out. But this dude has aggressed into his house, bro. First of all, man, I'm just being honest with you. It was me. I wouldn't be standing back there with the strap behind my back. I'll pull it out and I'll walk up to him and say, get the fuck out of here. But that's just me. I'm not telling you what to do because obviously I don't know everything because I've been incarcerated numerous times. But I'm just saying this is beta behavior, in my opinion. I'm just sharing this with you guys.
Yeah, we just talk about crime.
Look at this guy, bro.
Oh. I wish a motherfucker would come to my door. I wish a motherfucker would come to my door. Martin, you's a bitch and we all know.
Come on in, man. Come on in
You
then.
got a gun?
Come on in,
Bro,
bro.
I'm afraid of a gun, nigga.
Okay, come on in.
Pussy niggas need a gun for a nigga that ain't
Come
got a
on
gun.
in then.
Remember,
Come on in.
only a bitch need a gun.
You're trying to break into a man's house, bro.
I tell all my women.
You're literally about to break into a man's house, bro.
Right?
You're literally gonna break into a man's house.
I ain't breaking your house. So you breaking me, bitch.
You can't open the door,
So
bro.
go kick me out, nigga.
What?
You kick bitches out, kick me out, nigga.
You ain't inside, bro. You ain't
I'm
inside.
inside. You kick me out.
No,
Yo,
no.
fucking pussy.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, but guess what?
You see what the point he just made? This is my first time watching this clip, this particular version. But he always kicks women out. Kick this dude out, man. You got a strap. Like, I'm just saying, dude, like he's alpha with women, but beta with men. And then the part that's frustrating to me, the young dudes continue to follow this dude and take his dating advice, his advice on how to be an alpha, his advice on whatever. This is negated right here because this is real dude stuff. This dude's from the streets of New York. Dude's from, I don't know, he's from Miami. I don't think he's from the streets because obviously he was a federal agent or a cop. I don't care. All I'm saying, there's different types of behavior. And if you're going to be consistent across the board, if you're going to be alpha with women, then be alpha with men, dude. I think that's a sign of cowardice to me. Anyway, but then the young dudes, man, his channel's so huge. I'm not hating, dude, because my life is so good outside of YouTube. I'm not really tripping on likes and views anymore. I'm just saying it shows the mentality of the people that view YouTube that pump up these channels because they're here for entertainment, not the reality of real life interactions here.
Yo, no one's scared of you, bro.
Don't worry about it.
No one's scared of you.
Yo, I didn't need to pound you, nigga.
No.
No, you saw.
Okay, yep. You're committing a crime.
Hey,
Look at you.
Fresh, look at you. Yo, Fresh, get away from this nigga, man. This nigga gonna ruin your life, dog.
Uh-huh.
Real shit, Fresh, get away from this nigga. This nigga gonna put you down, nigga. You better than this, bro. Chris, all y'all niggas is better than this.
Uh-huh.
All y'all niggas is better. Why you come to this house, bro?
Why you come to my house,
Fresh,
bro?
you better than this.
Why are you coming to my house,
You
bro?
understand what I'm saying? Because you're a bitch. You've been
Oh,
running.
okay.
You've been
Yep.
running and avoiding me, nigga. So I'm putting it to you.
Bro, no one is scared of you. No one is scared of you.
Nigga,
You're a cloud chaser. You're a cloud chasing bum, bro. You're a cloud chasing bum.
Because you running your mouth like
You're a cloud chasing bum. You ain't checking nobody.
Nigga, everything about
Get
you
the fuck out of here, bro. Ain't nobody
ever
scared of you.
back?
You're a
What you got?
bum. You're
What you
broke.
got?
Look at you.
What you got?
You're committing a crime right now. You're a bum, bro. You're a
And
bum.
you know what? It's
You're a fucking bum.
It's worth it to prove to the world
Okay.
that you ain't.
All right, step aside and let's see you prove to the world.
already did.
Step aside, prove to the
Stop
world.
trying to incriminate me.
Step
I'm gonna get
aside.
his ass whooped.
Step aside, bro.
Stop trying to
You already
incriminate
broke
me.
in.
I'm gonna
You
get his
already
ass
broke
whooped.
in.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You defend your house. You
Okay.
okay?
Come on
Defend your
in.
house.
Come on in. It's gonna be the last time you live. So come on in right
Last
now.
time I lived.
Yep,
You
come
better
in
not
right
lie.
now, bro.
You
Come in
better
right
not
now.
lie.
Come in right
You
now,
better
bro.
not lie.
You come in right now. You better
All
hard like right now.
y'all
You
see how
better
much
hard
of a
like right now.
coward. Y'all see how much of a coward this nigga
Exactly.
is. He won't even
Exactly.
defend his home.
Exactly.
He won't even defend
You
his
ain't coming in there.
home.
Are you? You ain't coming in, are you? You ain't coming in,
I
are you?
already came in several
Fuck
times.
out of
You
here,
can't
bro.
even listen to lying ass son.
Yeah.
You can't even listen to lying ass son.
You're not even coming in. Because you're so. You're doing this for the internet, bro. You're a bum. You're doing this for the internet.
Ain't nobody said it was
Ain't
going on
nobody
the
said
internet.
nothing to you. I said,
You
yo,
know that was on the
it is
internet.
what it is.
You
You're a
know what?
loser,
Hey,
bro.
you know what?
We documented this from our protection.
I keep it on the internet.
Yeah, put it. Put it.
So
You
you
don't
ain't taking your hallway?
Put it on the internet. You want a gun.
You
You're
don't
lying.
want a gun and you scared to come in your own hallway. Fresh, get away from this dude, bro. You better than this, man. You don't need this motherfucker.
I don't know why you're doing this, bro.
Fresh, you better than this, bro.
You're better than this too.
Fresh, you better. I know I am. He brought me down to this level, but this is what it takes.
No.
To show.
No.
This is what it takes to
As
show.
a man, this level is too far.
Fresh, how many times did I invite this motherfucker?
As
to
a
come and see me?
man, this
How many
level
times
is
did
too
I
far.
invite this motherfucker to come and see me? Please say something, man. Please
Okay,
say
so
something. Please say
realistically,
something.
realistically, there's a lot of women in here.
I open. Y'all got niggas busting through this shit.
So we wouldn't need to let us get up out of it.
Nah, it was you and you were recording on the papers. What are you talking about?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, it's,
You're not gonna get the.
Chris, you better than this too, bro.
Come on, whoever wanna leave can leave.
I got beat up by my fucking father and my brother in one day. I'm gonna fuck.
Hey, we'll talk to y'all.
Yeah, yeah.
Where's my first day? Have a great night, cause I'm ass, weak ass. It's on this side. Yeah.
So, look at me, calling the police like a fucking weird. Yo, Fresh.
Have a great
Hey,
night.
come on, this nigga, man. Yo, Chris, 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 Chris.
Hey, ain't nobody scared of you, bro. Ain't nobody scared of you. You just committed a crime, you talking shit, making accusations.
I just wanted to let you know, man.
No, you're a cloud chaser, bro. You're a cloud chaser. You came to my house, bro. You came to my house, bro. You came to my house public, bitch. You're a loser, bro. You're a loser.
I'm just saying that shit went way out. And man, you guys can come to your own conclusions. I'm just saying that after seeing this, dude, and I mean, I've been busy like living my own life, dude. Like I've been so busy getting it in. And you know, I've had people like emailing me, dude, and calling me and texting me, dude, and even on my Patreon talking about I'm not putting up content. But the whole thing, dude, my life is a journey that I'm sharing with you guys, dude, of how you can reinvent yourself and you can become your own form of alpha, not what the internet tells you, YouTube, OG Silverback, any societal thing. Being an alpha is being in control of your life, dude, and handling your business, not living vicariously through some dudes on Instagram or TikTok or YouTube, my man. And I want to be a beacon of light to show you young dudes, man, to get out of this being entertained stuff, dude. Entertainment, man, doesn't get you anywhere, dude. It just gives you a temporary feeling of endorphins like you. It's like TGIF. You know why they invented TGIF? Thank God it's Friday. Because a lot of cats didn't take the time to go to college and to get a career where they feel really good about their job, that they're contributing to society and becoming a better person and making a good wage. So they work in these minimum wage jobs that they hate. And then therefore, ergo I come Friday, they drink and use drugs and chase thoughts to make them feel good about themselves, because then come Monday, they got to repeat it again. So anyway, dude, I'm not gonna stretch this video out, man. Hopefully you guys got the gist of it. I want to reach you guys that are looking to be educated and enlightened, dude, and illuminated. And for the rest of you guys, continue to follow Fresh and Fit, man, because they're the kings of fake entertainment. Until next time, OG Silverback out.